Okay.
at home.
Ready to go.
All right. Well, hello to everyone. My name is Stan McKinnon. You know, it's a great honor for a person like me to have an opportunity to marry people. And this afternoon, it's a real delight to be asked to provide some direction to this celebration of love and marriage between two very special people, Carlo and Severo. The two official witnesses this afternoon are Janet and John Cuthbert, who own and operate the 4 Mile Beach Inn on just above this property. So welcome to all of you who will watch this ceremony at some future date on video. Today's date is the 22nd of August 2011, and we're gathered as friends here on the shores of Aspy Bay along the coast of Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. A most beautiful and yes, a spectacular setting for a very special occasion, the marriage of Charles Howard Dade and Severa Hyatt. We hope to capture as much as possible of the marriage bonds, the marriage contract between Carlo and Severa. We want to capture that on video for you and others to enjoy. As you look on, try to feel that you also are participating in some fashion as friends and relatives and witnesses from various places and indeed other countries. Welcome especially to friends and family in Philadelphia, North Carolina, Ottawa, Washington, D.C., and of course Severa's family and friends back home in Pakistan. Severa and Carlo are with you today in their thoughts, and as they declare their love for each other publicly, they want you to feel they do so with your blessings and prayers for happiness in their life together as a married couple. Since you cannot be in attendance at the actual ceremony today, this is their attempt to involve you as best possible under the circumstances using video. So on their behalf, let me once more say welcome, and we hope you enjoy this video of the ceremony. Welcome on this very special and very, very happy occasion. Now, although you can't actually be present here today, Severa and Carlo want you to participate at home or wherever you may be watching this. Feel also that you are witnesses to this public declaration of their love for each other. But in reality, even if you were here, you and I are and would be quite secondary in this celebration. They are the principal participants, and they are marrying each other. My role is that of a facilitator, because society recognizes a formal process of marriage to be duly conducted and officially registered. That's what brings us together here. So welcome everybody watching, and welcome John and Janet and the other folks who have gathered, and let us happily participate together in this celebration of joy and love. Carlo and Severa, you have come here today to be joined in marriage. The essence of this commitment is the taking of another person in his or her entirety. As a lover a companion, and a friend. It's therefore a decision not to be entered into lightly, but rather with great consideration and respect for both yourself and the other person. And so again, I call on all of you watching, tune in, be attentive, and share with us in this celebration as Carlo and Severa affirm their love before us, pledge their faith to one another, and enter into the joys and the privileges of marriage. I want to talk a little about love and marriage. Love is one of the highest level experiences we human beings can have. It adds purpose and meaning to our lives. The day-to-day companionship, the pleasure in doing things together, or in doing separate things but exchanging experiences. It's all a continuous and a central part of what a man and woman who love each other share. Marriage was established that husband and wife will have lifelong companionship together, and that their union and affection for each other will be fulfilled in mutual love. Marriage symbolizes the intimate sharing of two lives. Yet this sharing must not diminish, but rather enhance the individuality of each partner. A happy marriage is one which continually develops throughout the years while growing in understanding of the other person, sharing both joys and difficulties. Severa and Carlo, by now you know each other very well. Your marriage is intended to reinforce that intimate and personal relationship that has already been established between you. And in so doing, it offers you the hope and indeed the promise of love that is true and enduring. To make it lasting, you'll have to continue to commit yourselves to each other freely and gladly for the sake of a richer and deeper life together. Now, if anyone can show just cause why they may not be joined in matrimony, let that person speak now or forever hold your peace. Then Carlo, you repeat after me, please. I do solemnly declare that I do not know of any lawful impediment why I, Charles Howard Day, may not be joined in matrimony to Severa Hyatt. I do solemnly declare that I do not know of any lawful impediment why I, Severa Hyatt, may not be joined in matrimony to Charles Howard Day. Excellent. Carlo, once again, repeat after me, please. I, Charles Howard Day, take Severa Hyatt, here present, to be my lawful wife, to have and to hold, and to be faithful to her, from this day forward, for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer or poorer, to love and to cherish, so long as we both shall live, and if we don't go away. I, Severa Hyatt, take Charles Howard Day here present to be my lawful husband, to have and to hold, and to be faithful to him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, so long as we both shall live. Excellent. Now, you indicated earlier that in addition to giving yourselves to each other today, you're prepared to give each other something else, another wedding gift, your wedding rings. These rings will symbolize the marriage bond between you. They will become an outward demonstration of your vows of love and respect for each other. In essence, the rings will be a public showing of your commitment to each other. You will be eligible to use the most honorable title which exists between man and woman, the title of husband and wife. This act of covenant with respect to the rings is the gift that will provide you with the public representation of your commitment to each other. But the private representation of the love that you share, that's inside, that's internal. Before this marriage ceremony, you were two individuals. Now you're becoming bonded as one. To others, tomorrow may seem no different than yesterday. But life will be different for you, Carlo and Severa, because you're now giving and receiving one of the most valuable and precious gifts of life, the gift of true and abiding love within the institution of marriage. Carlo and Severa, if there's anything you remember about this marriage ceremony, other than the wind blowing, it should be that it was love that brought you here today. And it's love which can make it a glorious union. And it's only love which will cause your marriage to be. Now, Carlo, this ring, as I said, is a symbol of your marriage and your life together. So you'll repeat after me, please, as you place that with love on her finger. Carlo, repeat after me, please. With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
And this ring shall be the symbol of my love. And I call upon all persons present.
And I call upon all persons present.
To witness that I, Charles Howard Day,
To witness that I, Charles Howard Day,
do take thee, Severa Hayat,
do take thee, Severa Hayat,
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
to be my lawfully wedded wife.
Okay, excellent. Now, Severa, this ring also is symbolic of that same love and life together I referred to only a moment ago. So it's your turn now. You place that on his finger. You repeat after me, please. With this ring I thee wed. I shall love, honor, and cherish thee. And this ring will be the symbol of my love. And I call upon all persons present to witness that I, Severa Hayat, do take thee, Charles Howard Dade, to be my lawfully wedded husband. Excellent. Charles Howard Dade, do you accept Severa Hayat to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I accept.
Charles Howard Dade, do you accept Severa Hayat to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I accept.
Charles Howard Dade, do you accept Severa Hayat to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I accept.